Speaking of Pi or Ply, as the case may be, our friends over at Pliops are applying their expertise in SSD acceleration into a brand new round of funding. The storage startup has raised a new $100 million round to bring the total funding that they've taken to $215 million. Also, coming along with this news is a little bit of a realignment to kind of focus on the US market, and they've reduced a few overlapping staff positions. This new round comes after Pliops took $65 million last year to continue development on their XTP platform. Now, Stephen, where does this round position Pliops when it comes to the future of where they're wanting to take their solution?
Yeah, this is an interesting story simply because, Pliops is one of those companies out there that has been part of this new trend in distributed storage that is a little bit different. For a long time, storage was all about the media. Then it was all about storage arrays. And the current trend is more distributed storage solutions where you have a bit of the storage array in every server. That being said, I think from the outside, it may look like there's a lot of similarity between these companies and the sort of data protection card, storage card kind of market, but there really isn't. They are very, very different. And Pliops' solution, as we heard about a couple of times last year at Tech Field Day, is really an interesting one since it brings data very close to the server, but it also brings data to the server in a new way in terms of offering up key and value store and things like that. So this is really a different kind of technology and one that has obviously gotten some excitement in the industry. I think it's worth pointing out that among the companies that are investing in Pliops are Intel Capital. And anything Intel's investing, you can bet they're investing because they see it as a strategic fit overall for their technology picture. And so, yes, this is an interesting story because Pliops just doubled their funding. Yes, it's an interesting story because they have an interesting technology. But I think it's also an interesting story because it shows that even after Pensando was acquired by AMD, and Intel has their own IPU, DPU, XPU strategy, and some of this stuff is happening over at NVIDIA as well. It shows that there's still space in the market for a novel solution because, frankly, otherwise they wouldn't be investing in it. So check out Pliops. Keep an eye on them. They're actually still rolling here, and they must be doing something right. So I can't wait to see where they go with this technology.